Okay, we're ready. So we're gonna start game number 1 of the silver bracket in 3, 2, 1, and Tetris. So I don't know what to say. How long have you been commentating for? Have you commentated before? Is this your first time?
I've commentated online sometimes. I used to commentate like a year ago, but I recently started getting back into it.
Okay, so what a way to start other than the CTWC, and yeah, a little bit late for that, but we are here now. The stream died, I think, but it's recording locally, so we're gonna be back soon. Dead, but we're gonna see it probably online. So let's focus on that. Let's focus on what we can. So Katie, representing the Hufflepuff girls, and proudly. Oh, that misdrops that was due to Huff. That was Huff's fault. But it doesn't matter. She's too good. Gets a Tetris. Now the Hufflepuff girl thing is dying. That's probably on the detriment. It's probably not doing her a lot of good for her stack. Meanwhile, Lapis, cracked Lapis. The cracked Lapis arc is real. I met Lapis quite a while ago with 600, 700, and now pretty cracked roller sitting at 66,000. Meanwhile, Katie at 141,000. At the top, 121 for Ninja and 140,000 for Bendy. Well, that was a rough misdraw for Katie.
If Katie might be looking for a square to get under that, but may not be able to tuck it with Das. Yeah, just opting to burn it down.
Yeah, with a roof burn-ish looking thing. The limitations of Das could probably have been a double tuck, but it doesn't adjust for the coming pieces. Katie is a pretty good Das player for those who are watching online. You know, probably, I know the Jonas, I don't know, Jeff, but Katie's no slouch. Katie is nearing the 1.3 barrier with Das. So that's nothing to sneeze at. She's pretty good at the game. So we're once again see a very varied level here, and play styles. Lapis is rolling, Katie is dashing, Ninja is tapping, and Bendy is tapping as well. Although Bendy is a pretty good dash player by their own means. The first ever 19.5 completionist. I don't know.
Yes,
how do you say that? Yeah.
with Das, yeah.
So 263,000 for Bendy. 246.69 now for Ninja. 250 for Katie, and Lapis catching up actually to Katie. Sequence of adjustments for Katie, pretty dangerous. You sacrifice losing Das.
And Lapis here playing one row up for a while. Had a slow start to begin with, but is catching up and has a minor lead over Katie at the moment.
Yeah, a little bit of complications on the board for Lapis. A long bar dependency and a couple of holes on the board. It's not going to be a problem for a roller. Oh, gets the 5-tap all the way to the right. That was very important to solve it cleanly. And does it with style. Bendy flinching his body all the way to get the long bar all the way to the left side. We saw a level 30 for Bendy yesterday during the qualifiers. Maxed out the last game to have 2 max outs in total. So we're nearing the 100 line mark on the very first game. We haven't seen any early top outs. This is Tetris in 2024. This is really good. We can hear the 2B sucks chants all the way to the main stage. And Lapis getting into it.
Yeah, getting into Silver's bracket was definitely no easy task. You had to get at least 1 max out to be in, and many people got 2 maxes to be able to play.
Yeah, I know for someone who got 2 and didn't make the gold bracket. I think I know a couple of folks, maybe Doc Pie, even Pollo. I heard of him.
Pollo. Oh, do you know Pollo?
I think I know him. Yeah, I think I've heard of him before.
Yeah.
He's pretty handsome. So no, this is not bronze. This is silver bracket. You can catch the bronze bracket over Classic Tetris 4. This is Classic Tetris 3. And you can catch the action in Classic Tetris 1 and 2. But who wants to see Classic Tetris 1? That's boring. And you don't want to see Classic Tetris 2. That's also boring. You want to see the cool people here. So Classic Tetris 3 is where it's at. 467,000 for Lapis. 509 for Katie. Nearing the transition. Pretty good transition score is going to be achieved by Katie.
Up top, 509 for Ninja, 566 for Bendy.
So this is pretty neck and neck for both of our sides, up and down. Bendy, of course, tapping, not hyper slapping anymore.
And Lapis transitions first. Bendy can get a 600k transition, and that Tetris will do it.
562 transition for Ninja, pretty solid transition, but against Bendy 614, not much that you can do against Bendy. Pretty good transition, but getting droughted, and weak left side gets the tap into Tetris. Wow. Katie transition. All players have transitioned to level 19. 606 for Katie also, and Lapis running into a little bit of trouble. It's not as deadly as probably a DAS player would have found that to be.
Yeah, even though Katie is playing the DAS play style, has taken the lead as Lapis encountered some trouble.
Yeah.
And still trying to maneuver his way down the board.
Yeah, so 639,000 for Katie, 561 for Lapis with the trouble. She needs the long bar right now to get out of this. There's the long bar, gets the board down enough so that she can get a long bar, another piece all the way to the left and start rebuilding.
And Bendy is in some trouble right now. But does have the lead over Ninja. This could give Ninja the opportunity to try to catch up.
Yeah, Ninja, 681,000 for Ninja, 756. Bendy with a really rough misdrop waiting on the long bar. Ideally, she's not showing up.
Takes a double. Still no bar.
Still no bar. This is getting dangerous. There's the long bar. It's going to start to chop this board down. What a tap for Bendy. 5 tap all the way to the left. That was pretty fast. Oh, and beautiful quick tap for Katie. It's not going to burn much or anything at all. She's waiting on the correct pieces.
Oh, no, it's getting high in the middle.
Oh.
Cannot get the bar to the left, and Katie tops out at 691.
And Lapis is going to take game number 1 with 733,000. And at the top, let's not forget that we're having a game.
And it is very neck and neck right now, but Bendy taking this board down, has a hole in his stack, and Ninja takes it down, and that bar and single will clean up the board, just like so. Both players with the clean board. Bendy is ahead by about 50,000.
This is going to go all the way to the kill screen for the looks of it. Bendy is way beyond max out pace as well. So we could probably see the very first max out in silver bracket. We had literally a single off a max out earlier. And we could see probably the first one of the day. On silver, at least. I don't know what happened in Classic Tetris 1, but I assume multiple max out has been achieved so far.
Yes. Yeah, Bendy just, even though Bendy had some trouble, he has just been able to hold on to this lead, and Ninja is doing his best to catch up.
Wow, beautiful games. Both players are on max out pace still. Ninja would be slightly off the max out. And Bendy waiting on this last long bar. Wait, another one, but it's going to be a triple. So Bendy's going to transition. It's going to, could he clutch to the max out in 29 as a tapper? It looks like, oh my God,
wow.
What? And a Ninja tops out 933. And there's a long bar for Bendy! Max out for Bendy on the kill screen. What? So incredible display of tapping for Bendy. What?
Wow.
He has a habit of maxing out on 29. That happened last year as well. What? So I think we're ready for game number 2 at the top. Oh, a misdrop for Lapis. So we're going to start the second game on top in 3, 2, 1. And Tetris. So we missed the start of the second game, but what a finish on that last game. That was pretty good. Bendy did that exact same thing against Grand Designs, if I remember correctly, last year. Maxed out, but with DAS on 29. So. Pretty good, pretty good.
I don't know if it was Lapis or Katie.
What? What? There we go. We have it hard now.
Lapis in some trouble.
So Lapis running into a little bit of trouble. That was a pretty exciting game number one on both ends, top and the bottom of the matches of the bracket. I mean,
Wow, Bendy just tapping all of those pieces to the left. Lapis getting up high.
a little bit of trouble on Lapis's side. Enough.
Taking the burns, very good skims.
Yeah, enough to be managed even with DAS, but the problem with rolling is that if you mess the 5 roll, your board could downward spiral really fast.
Absolutely.
Ninja working to build on that left side, which is pretty uncomfortable. Nice spin for Bendy. The J spin, I think. I think that is what that was. I saw it on my peripheral vision. And Ninja built up that left side nicely and ready for business once more.
Lapis was about to be clean, but had nowhere to put a square and had to block the well, but is now about to be set up 2 rows high, and Katie has been able to take over 100k lead over Lapis.
Yeah, this is a pretty significant lead. Once more, as we saw, nothing significant. As this is really early days for Katie, so she's gonna take the disciplined burns, patient burns. 294.
And Ninja needs a bar on the right side, takes the triple.
That is not gonna be a Tetris. That's gonna be a triple, as there's a hole on the second row of that saga. Avoids to putting more weight on that hole. Screen looks Bendy, and Bendy is ahead by a considerable amount of margin.
148 for Ninja, 210 for Bendy, 230 for Lapis, and 307 for Katie. And all of the players have a clean board now.
Chad asking, what does katiebug's sash say? It is a very important message. It says Hufflepuff girls. Huff has a fan club. So if you didn't know that, Katie is a very big Huff enjoyer, I think.
Yeah, from what I know, there are 5 Hufflepuff girls.
There are 5 Hufflepuff girls roaming around loose on CTWC. Someone please do that. Something about that. So Lapis got a clean, scoring normally again. 260,000 for Lapis, 346,000 for Katie, 200,000 for Ninja. A little bit of a suffer game, and Bendy flying away with the lead, 300,000 at 80 lines.
The players at the bottom just over the 100 line mark. At the top, they're both at 80 lines. Bendy has the lead again, and Lapis is trying to catch up to Katie. Katie has cleaned up her board.
We're needing good transition at the bottom, as remember that they started a little earlier than the players at the top. So Katie, 373,000, 330,000 for Lapis, catching up real fast. Let's remember he has the ability to play a little higher than Katie. Lapis locked in, serious face, focused, misdrops, but gets the Tetris anyway. You're cursing. I'm cursing Lapis, so I'm just gonna Lapis with a max out. Oh my god. 383,000 for Lapis, 440 for Katie, nearing the transition.
Katie with a very nice L overhang for the tuck of the T, and Katie transitions at 468, gets a Tetris, 492, 387 for Lapis. So Lapis is playing behind by a little over 100k, but he does have the rolling playstyle. So a little bit of a misdrop.
Doesn't matter.
It's a Tetris.
Start out for an accidental T-spin, misses the T-spin. It doesn't matter. It's gonna work around it. it's not a terrible stack. It's pretty workable still.
And up top, both players about 10 lines away from transition. Bendy still has the lead.
And Bendy with still really strong transition pace. Could be 500,000, which is a pretty good transition score for competitive play. And Ninja suffering slightly to keep up with Bendy. Yeah, there are no misdrops, only undiscovered T-spin
Hi,
setups.
Spoonie.
It's 3 games. Yeah, this is a best of 3.
Ninja set up 2 rows high, 1 line away from the transition.
Ooh,
Can
this
you
is
get the
dangerous.
bar?
Yes.
And there's the bar for some relief.
Gets the board, has the score, and then transition
Ooh,
390.
nice quick tap for Katie's love.
Katie fighting for her tournament life here.
Yeah, it is a best of 3. You can't lose 2 games in a row. Or
Needs to
you
channel
will.
the inner half within her. Oh, he's waiting for the correct piece. It doesn't matter. Gets the lumbar. I'm sorry. And now could potentially play 1 row off, but that's probably not going to be ideal for the DAS player. Meanwhile, at the top, 454 for Ninja, 573,000 for Bendy, 564,000 for Lapis. Still struggling and trying to get into the lead, but really bad misdraw for Katie.
Ooh, score.
Beautiful quick
pieces
tap.
right. Oh, wow.
Katie
Oh,
surviving.
no.
He's going to top out 635,000, so Lapis has a chase down. 636 is what Lapis needs.
Yeah, just 10,000 more.
There was a drought incoming. That's what took Katie down. It covers the well when the long bar comes. But there's the long bar, there's the Tetris, and there's the victory for Lapis. Taking game number 2. Meanwhile, at the bottom, the game is over. But at the top, the game is still going. 570,000 for Ninja, 690,000 for Bendy. This is once again going the long way for both of them. Ninja's not letting up. Bendy not letting up. Ooh, misdraw for Ninja, but recovers nicely. Wow, what a great display of consistency for both of them at the top. Ninja struggling slightly to get the board clean.
Yeah. Almost open, might be setting up for a dirty, but takes the triple.
Yeah, takes the wise triple. Really good decision. Now open all the way down.
Clean
Meanwhile,
up now.
catches for Bendy. 700,000 for Bendy. We're seeing a really high level of competition on the silver bracket.
Ninja needs to take this one to stay alive, but is playing behind. Bendy already at 800K and Ninja at 691.
Beautiful sequence of pieces for Bendy. Ooh, awkward pieces. Nice delayed burn. Beautiful adjustments. Tetris for Bendy. Could we see a back-to-back max out from Bendy? This is way ahead of max out pace. Ooh, awkward left side for Ninja. It's going to get a Tetris. Survives that route at 771,000. This is going to go all the way to level 29 once more.
Oh no, Ninja misdrops an S on the left side and is getting up high.
Ooh, and Ninja is going to top.
no.
Switch roll switch, but gets down about 771,000. Bendy once again is going to max out into 20. No!
Oh, a bar for the right, bar for the right.
No!
So close.
Misses the back-to-back by a single line, but really amazing display of consistency for Bendy. What in the world?
Wow.
Amazing from Bendy.
GG's to Bendy and Lapis, and best of luck in your next round.
And thank you for joining me.
Of
and,
course.
on the co-commentary, JDMFX.
Yeah. All right.
I think we're gonna have Ninja back. I'm not quite exactly sure, but thank you,
Yes.
Doc Pie.
Thank you for having me, Pollo.
We're gonna have now another banger of a match. Hannah, seeded number. It's a pretty solid seed for Hannah. I remember she got 3 max outs, if I remember correctly. You want me to switch seats?
No. We're good. We're at.
That was
Let me know if you want to take a thing. I mean, I took it to Bendy.
Yeah. That was really good. It was almost back to back, but what was that?
Let's go show our. Did they already get their names up?
No.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh yeah, let's get this scenes set up. Go ahead and click player 1 and change their names. Right there, the yellow. I made it.
Yeah.
I color coded so it's easy, and then just change it from there.
Who's gonna go against Tyler?
Who is against Tyler? Vance. Tyler versus Vance.
Yeah, I think should we start this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jakob.
Oh, get the seed right also.
Yeah.
No. We're fixing the overlay quickly. We're getting the overlay. Just the names, right? Yeah, we're adjusting the names. 3, and then let's go to Bendy's name.
It's wait.
Player 2.
It's Tyler.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna count down the game.
Wait for a bit. We gotta get Tyler's name.
Oh, okay. Are we gonna count down that one? Vance is not here.
Okay. Well, let's get Lapis. Their names are not set.
Oh,
yet.
okay. Just wait a little. Just wait.
Give us 2 minutes. Go ahead and type in Geico's name.
Oh. Which city is he?
29.
Oh.
Right there. 29. Close. And then.
Wait, I'm coming.
Almost. There you go. Good? Almost. Sorry. Hannah is 4.